Our next guest is an entrepreneur who has dedicated his professional career to the entertainment industry, but also gives back. He, by the way, also won the World Series of Poker Championship back in 2006. Welcome, Jamie Gold. How are you?
I'm really good, thanks.
I lived in Vegas for years. How does one win the World Series of Poker, besides just be a great card player?
Yeah,
it's a strategy, is it not?
It's strategy, it's psychology, it's definitely elements of luck, or also not getting unlucky at the right time. I worked very hard to study and train for this.
You mean like Rambo-style train? Like, what do you mean train?
Well,
what do you mean?
I basically semi-retired when I was 35 because my dad had ALS and a combination of not having taken a vacation in 15 years and him making me realize that I had no life, even though on paper it looked like, you know, I was very financially successful and very maybe outwardly successful to people, but I never spent any time with myself, with my family. I was just working for other people 24 hours a day. So I finally took a vacation. It was about a year of a vacation and just simply studied poker, which I thought I was pretty skilled at, but then I realized when I was playing with the best players in the world, I was playing on maybe 2 levels when most people are playing on 1 level, they're playing on 7 levels. So just because you can beat all your friends at chess doesn't make you a grandmaster.
Yeah.
So I studied with a couple of the best players in the world, and
you won like $12 million?
My first shot, I became the biggest winner of all time. I got very lucky.
God, what does one do with $12 million?
Give it away.
You gave it away?
Most of it.
What do you mean you gave it away?
Well, you only end up with half of it, and then I had promised some friends that I would give them percentages of it. Nobody invested in me, but that does happen sometimes. But I enjoy making as much money as I can so I can give away as much money as I can.
What a wonderful outlook on life. And one of the things you just did for charity was a poker night for Variety, the children's charity.
It was amazing.
So fun. Yeah. And so it combines your loves of charity and poker, right? It's a fun night. You raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so it got me thinking about being a poker player. And to be a poker player, you have to have a poker face. Right?
Should.
You should, right?
You can be a poker player, you just be terrible without it.
Okay, so I want to play a game with you, the World Series of Poker champion from 2006. I want to play a game, a poker face game, called 2 Lies and a Truth.
Okay.
I'm going to see how good your poker face is. You're going to tell me 2 lies and a truth with your poker face, and I'm going to decide which one is the truth.
All right, 2 lies and a truth.
But you have to look at me.
Okay. I drink coffee every day. I produced a video game for Tyra Banks about the America's Next Top Model show. And I've been to China 6 times.
The truth is, you've been to China.
No. Take another guess.
The truth is,
I drink coffee every day, and I produced a video game about America's Next Top Model.
Did you produce a video game about it?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't drink coffee?
No, never.
What? Well, you have a great poker face. I would never be able to tell. All right.
And I've never been to China.
And you've never been to China.
No.
Well, I'm terrible at this game.
No, now you go.
I have a PhD in business. I love hiking. And I lived in England.
You never lived in England.
I did live in England.
You did?
Ooh, I have a good poker face. What's the lie?
You don't love hiking.
I don't love hiking. I hate it, in fact.
Wow, that's really good.
So
well done.
Maybe I can play poker, Jamie. Thank you for coming.